But it is a design tool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I can't say when it was designed, but I know it was designed back in our foreparents' time.
Mm-hmm.
Where when we came along, it was already there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's continuing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Different forms of racism or elitism, or the thought that our group is better than your group, that has existed throughout human history. And so you can go to Africa right now, and they may not be warring over the color of their skin, but they're warring over who's taller and who's shorter. Different variables. You go to some societies, if you have blue eyes, you're superior to people with brown eyes. So sooner or later, people are going to find a reason to break off in groups and say we're better than your group. Matter of fact, right now, if we lock all these doors, bolt all the doors down, and let's say I put a big old barrel of water right here, and I say we're locking these doors and I'm not coming back for 30 days. The first thing that's going to happen is people going to realize that's not enough water for all of us to stay alive. That makes sense? It's not enough of the resource of water for us all to stay alive. That now means that somebody has to die. Some people in here are not going to make it. So what's going to happen is, slowly but surely, you guys are going to start competing over those resources. And what will happen is you'll start to break into groups. And so some of the young guys here might be like, okay, I got to figure out how I'm going to stay alive. And so one person probably going to try to go crazy and jump on a whole barrel of water and get it all to himself. That person, everybody else is going to kill him, because they say if we let him drink the water, we all going to die. So after everybody sees that doesn't work, they're going to start being more strategic, like, okay, how do I get the water? What's going to happen is you're going to say, wait, I'm more likely to get water if I work with other people. And so what's going to happen, you're going to start breaking into groups, and people are going to say, they're going to start talking, hey, what school did you go to? And you're going to find out, well, we went to MLK Academy, all four of us are like, okay, well, we got that in common, let's break in a group. Then some guys are going to say, who all play football in here? I want to work with all the athletes. So then they're going to break into groups and start strategizing. Then all the nerds are going to get together. Who are all the guys with good grades? They smart. So I want to work with all the nerds, et cetera, et cetera. Long story short, for 30 days, those guys are going to be fighting and competing for that water. And in 30 days, when they open that door up, what you'll find is there's going to be a group of people who died because they never were allowed to get the water. It's going to be a group of people barely alive because they was only allowed to get a little bit of water. You're going to see a group thriving, healthy, strong, well alive, etc. At the end of the day, though, because of the need for survival, no matter where you go in human history or where you go on this planet, there are people breaking into groups and fighting for those resources. All right. So